Two. Wow, wow, wow. I just wanted to pop on real quick to let you know about some information that I have received. I'm not an astrologist. However, with the Anahata codes, there is a category called astrology and planetary energies. And it's one of my favorite categories in the book of codes. And right now, today, in fact, April 29th, and April 30th in European countries, but April 29th in the Americas, we are actually going into a full moon cycle in Scorpio. And so I wanted to just explain the cliff notes of what I've learned about this medicine so that you can leverage it in the next few days and really make sense of the energetic support that we're receiving right now due to this transition. And it doesn't have anything to do with what you believe in or what you don't. It just is, and it's here to leverage if that's something that you desire. Consciousness will give you that power. That's what consciousness does. It gives you choice, and it gives you freedom. And so I just wanted to share with you what I've learned, the cliff notes of this powerful, powerful full moon energy in Scorpio. Now, Scorpio is intense. It's one of the, if not the most intense sign there is in the zodiac. And you can imagine, you know, the scorpion with its stinger. That stinger is all about getting to the root of truth. And so this full moon in Scorpio is going to be, of course, a time of release, because that's what full moons are. But it's really, with the Scorpio, going to be very intense and also go deep. Scorpio is a water sign, as is the moon. They're both pulling on emotions. And so when they come together, full moon and Scorpio, this is going to be all about getting deeper, deeper and deeper and deeper into your own truth. What did you come here to do? What did you come here to remember? And weaving in with that, the moon, the full moon. What do you need to let go of? The moon is actually going to be in 9 degrees. Which is really cool. The reason why that's cool is with numbers, numerology, 1 through 9, and then 0 back through 9 again, 1 through 9. 9 is the ending, right? It's the ending into a new beginning. So this is bringing a whole wave of finality to your letting go. But also with the 9, it's going to give you wisdom from all the previous numbers. Think about that significance. And the fact that it's in Scorpio, getting to the root, and that it's a water sign. We're going to go really, really deep. And my dogs are probably going to bark, and hey, here we go. It's all good. Live is live. So what you can expect is deep wisdom and emotional release. And it can be intense. But here's where, again, consciousness can be your best friend. Because when you know why these things are arising within you, you then have a choice. You've stepped into your power. You can decide what you want to release in order to get to the root of your truth, in order to remember who you are and why you're here. And it's really a full moon about manifestation, right? Setting your intention, letting go of the things that don't serve you, that aren't aligned with your highest truth, and then go ahead and open up to that intense creative momentum energy, which is in fact going to propel you starting today, April 29th, into what manifests in 2020. I like to say what lies before, vibes before. And what vibes today is what you can expect in the future. And so releasing patterns that don't serve you anymore, this is what this is all about. And if you're feeling intense emotional churning, that's a gift. It's a beautiful gift. If you're feeling met face to face with things that are dysfunctional and aren't very comfortable, it's time to shed those. It's time to focus on what you want more of and go ahead and let go of what you want less of. And you're going to be able to do this through also the 9, which is all about unconditional love. And this is a beautiful part of the numeric qualities of this full moon. knowing that you have access to additional support for compassion, unconditional love. So this is seeing past the illusions of who did what to who and why and how and who's wrong and I'm right and my truth's your truth and not your blah, blah, blah. No, we can take a deep, deep breath. We can realize that all issues with relationships are just merely communication issues, right? Someone has hurt feelings in the name of wanting to have love. Someone has fear in the name of separation. And when we can, wow, they must be fighting out there, sorry. And when we can actually go to the root truth of it, we can uncover compassion for one another and understanding why people react in defensiveness and anger and frustration and why we're human, in fact. And when we can do that, when we can breathe that compassion and understanding into the situation, suddenly it all lifts and we can get back to the core of who we are, which is unconditional love. This full moon is going to help us really set our intention to manifest what we want more of through letting go of patterns that are dysfunctional, that don't serve us anymore. It's all about choice. It's all about observing consciously your patterns and choosing. And now you're empowered because we have this intensity of Scorpio, this power, this endurance, this wisdom that is coming forth. So I'm really excited about it. I just wanted to give you those cliff notes. So unconditional love, compassion, self-expression is the other part of this full moon. Self-expression and creation. So once we go deep with that stinger in the water and the release, what emerges is our purpose, our truth, why we came here. Okay, this is what the full moon is going to be all about in Scorpio. And so I did pull a Tandem Code. Now, if you know anything about the Anahata codes, the law of attraction of energy medicine, great. If you don't, you can catch up later. They're free at anahatacodes.com. What I do is I teach you how to pull the perfect assisting frequency for any concern or desire. Now, we do this veiled, right? They're in rows and columns. You can't see the category. There's 27 categories, thousands of codes, all at your fingertips. Now, these codes allow you to connect through your intention, the code, and the wormhole in your heart chakra, which is the gateway between the upper and lower. This is going to activate dynamic self-healing and evolutionary DNA. It's incredible. Through putting you into direct woven access to what you need as described through the thing you need. And now this seems a little like, whoa, if you've never heard it before, but basically you are connected to all things. Through your remembrance of that connection, you activate deep remembrances that actually change your biology. And they raise you up through reflecting, releasing, rewiring, replenishing, resonating, reuniting, and rejoicing your way back to wholeness through access to your memory of wholeness. You're already one with everything. Your superpower can be any superpower. We are 99.9% energy and information. The very small portion that is manifest, 1%, that we can see, taste, touch, smell, feel, is very illusional. You are so much more. You have so much more power than you could ever imagine. So, having said that, you can pull codes veiled, how I teach you to muscle test or heart test, and you ask which assisting frequency, and you are guided to A, B, or C, rows 1 through 8, and that determines the category. I want to just say the other way you can do it is you can know that you need something and go get it. For example, if you have a deficiency and you need an herb, go get the code. You can do that. If you know that you're working through an issue with your heart chakra, go get the code. It is best to just ask and see where you're led to. But in this case, I pulled specifically for today a Tandem Code. Tandem just means double. And it is, of course, Moon and Scorpio. So we're going to install these now. And what it's going to do is it's going to allow you to activate in resonance to the Moon and Scorpio the things that you need. Now, your body is already programmed to flow with the path of least resistance. That is how you are wired. That is natural. You are a being of unconditional love, expanding out. Fear and false separation is the only thing that causes pain and suffering. So again, this is a return to the memory of wholeness. And when you can understand that you can leverage and activate dynamically that which you are in need of, you actually do evolve and you activate new DNA. And so you get access through installing these two codes to the complete definition of Scorpio and Moon. So we're going to do this now together. You can't do it wrong. You can't do it too much. The codes aren't the frequencies. Your response is the frequency. So everyone's going to activate this in a different way through intention, the portal in their heart from which we pull this remembrance, and the codes which give us the actual access. You can imagine it as like a quantum hack, being able to dive into the essence of a thing through what is called the Anahata codes. So let's place our left palm up, our right hand on our hearts, and we are going to install both the moon assisting frequency and the planetary energy of the astrological sign Scorpio in tandem. Again, you can do this and learn about this at anahatacodes.com later. You are new. No need to repeat the numbers. I'm doing this on behalf of the collective, both those that will be listening back and that are live now. We ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code. With gratitude, we attain the assisting frequency of the moon. 9982, 9982, 9982, 9982, 9982, 9982, 9982. Now put both hands on your heart and breathe with gratitude. So we're linking through the moon in its collective definition, the beautiful transmutation capabilities of letting go in this full moon energy. Marrying now with the blended remembrance of Scorpio. Left palm up, right hand on your heart. We ask for, accept, align with, and hold this Anahata code. With gratitude, we attain the assisting frequency of the astrological sign Scorpio. 7768-140293. 7768-140293. 7768-140293. 7768-140293. 7768-140293. 7768-140293. 7768-140293. Both hands on your heart and breathe with gratitude. Now these tandem codes, you are now a code carrier, and the energy vortex that is that torus shape, the seed of life, coming up all your chakras and around, looping forward in that inverted donut vortex that's self-perpetuated, strong. It's going to feed you the information you need based on what you have access to through these definitions of the moon and Scorpio. So again, you're going to be activating resonance remembrance while this intense energy is already supporting us cosmically. What happens here is an amplification, right, of that power, because you are a match to that energy. So you've just amplified your ability to leverage the assistance available through this beautiful transition, full moon in Scorpio. It's going to be amazing. Now, it may be a little intense. Breathe into it, knowing that you have that compassion and unconditional love at your core, allowing you to release that which no longer serves and really take inventory of what you're commanding now and for the future, especially going into 2020. It's a sacred time with these energies specifically to remember why you came here, to get busy doing what you came here to do. And we can't do that when we are tied down by fear. Fear is a lie. It manipulates, it separates, it distorts, it pulls you away from who you really are. So this dynamic self-healing is going to help you not only with all the things I just mentioned, but with the Scorpio edge, getting to the truth, going deep, with endurance, intensity, persistence, assertiveness, rounded out by that unconditional love, compassion, through self-expression and creation. It is going to be amazing. There's nothing you cannot do with this assistance. Now, as a transformation catalyst, before I wrap up today, just want to let you know, I teach people how to do this, okay? AnahataMastery.com, if you'd like to learn how to do this. You can do it for any concern or desire, but you can also build your own business teaching what I do as your own. Yes, I do empower my students to try on the Anahata codes to amplify whatever it is their gifts are. And I'm a transformation catalyst. If you think about it, when I channel the codes, I am deciphering the especially pure medicine of the thing and channeling it out so that people can partake. It's the same thing with all you beautiful transformation catalysts out there. I help you to decipher your especially pure medicine and distill it in a way that you can deliver it for highest good. And so I tap into the essence of things, but I also tap into the essence of you and what your gifts are. And so when people follow me as their Sherpa, I teach them to discover what it is they came here to do, develop it, and deploy it through the assisting frequencies. It's a beautiful way to amplify your intention and package what it is you came here to offer as a transformation catalyst. You can go any direction. You can be a joy catalyst. You can be a health catalyst. You can be an expansion catalyst. You can be a happiness catalyst. You could be any concern or desire that you have gone through probably the polarity of, anything opposite of that. People are waiting for you. They need your assistance now. We are in a pivotal choice point as we ascend into the higher vibrations where people need assistance with dropping their pain. And pain comes in infinite facets where we can come in with our own unique medicine and deliver what we came here to do while receiving in abundant exchange. That's the ... Yes, I teach you how to set up workshops and master classes, and you can do this live or digitally or both. The sky is the limit. You can set your own hours. I teach you how to discover, package, and deploy your medicine in an efficient way that brings joy to you, fulfills you through working with who you want to work with, but also allows you to receive an abundant exchange. The business side of things, a lot of heartpreneurs are just totally, that's not what they came here to do, so they don't get that part of it. I take that out of the equation so you don't have to figure it out, and the path is lit up for you to do so. So if you are interested at all in discovering your bliss, as this Scorpio full moon energy is here for you to step into your power with conviction, with compassion, with endurance, with motivation, and really taking a look at what you came here to do and just go for it so that it can manifest now and especially in 2020. Guys, 2020 is full vision. The world needs more transformation catalysts. Amen? There's so many people out there that need you. Yes, you are good enough. Don't worry. We get through that at the very beginning stages of the courses, going through shadow integration and block removal, because we've got a lot of baggage, let me just say, about us not being worthy, talented enough, gifted enough, nothing to share. That is false. Your medicine is actually perfect for those that need you. They need you and no one else. People come in all shapes and forms, and they are in need of a mentor, a Sherpa, a transformation catalyst. Could be you. You don't have to have the skills I do in terms of motivation. I teach you how to package what you have and deliver what you have in unique ways through the law of attraction of energy medicine, which gives you this huge competitive advantage. And technology, it's a self-directed biological transformation with no limitations. And really just think about the things you've gone through. That's probably a good place to start. That's your medicine. You've already got that vibrational element to pull those that need you to you through that mess. And so I call it, your mess is your medicine. Yes, it's true. The things that used to be labeled as bad or flaws or issues are actually your medicine. And now you can actually support people through that as you expand into who you came here to be. Beautiful time to be alive, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me today. You can follow me here on Facebook. You can follow me on YouTube if you'd like as well. And if you are interested in finding out more about how to step in your power to receive as a transformation catalyst in limitless ways, there is a free workshop on my website, blissbiz.com. I'm going to put it in the links here. All the stuff we talked about, I'm going to link through for you, but myblissbiz.com if you're interested in that. And otherwise, go to anahatacodes.com for all the codes. They are free and will always be. So again, any concern or desire, both known and unknown, there is a code for that. There is a divine intelligence, the thing, that's been defined as something you need, and you can pull it vibrationally, just straight to what you need through the law of attraction. It's why I call it the law of attraction of energy medicine. And so God bless you on your path. If this is interesting to you, download the codes. You can't do it wrong. And I'm so excited for you for the next few days as this Scorpio full moon supports you in the ways that we just talked about. Go back to the beginning of this if you missed the beginning, so that you can understand what you have access to dynamically activating over the next few days. And really take the time to go within and discover, what do I want to keep focusing on? What should I be letting go of in order to start new patterns of joy versus pain? And what can I commit to? What is my vision for 2020? Full vision 2020. Here we come. It's happening now, guys. This is a powerful full moon. God bless you on your path to wholeness. Go to anahatamastery.com if you want to take a master class to learn the ins and outs about all of this beautiful work. We just touched one category, guys. There's a crystal category, essential oil category, let's see, herbs, chakras, meridians. I'm just going there now because I always forget how many. Totem animal medicine. There's emotional support. There's signs, symbols, numbers. There's ascended masters. There's 32 paths of wisdom. There's alchemy. There's biological processes. There's colors. There's homeopathy. There's flower essences. There's solfeggio frequencies. Guys, literally, God has given us coded information, divine intelligence that's ripe for the plucking, that's here for us to leverage as co-creators. I think it's time to really dive in if you haven't already. Allow the codes to transform your life. And in fact, they don't do it, you do. But this is a conscious step in choosing to manifest what you want more of as we step in, as we elevate into the fifth dimension and beyond. Super exciting. And guys, you're leading the way. Every phase of where you are, wherever you are, it's not right or wrong, good or bad. You can be a leader as we move towards the light and away from the fear and separation, which has caused so much pain and suffering that we've been cycling. We're breaking free. This moon is going to be a powerful catalyst for that. I love you all so much. God bless you on your path. And I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.